Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Monday morning. We are at the start of a brand new week, and you are invited to jump into the week along with us. We have a new teacher this week. Our teacher for this week is Sharon Salzberg. Sharon Salzberg is also a renowned meditation teacher in the US. She was one of the kind of pioneers of Buddhist philosophy, modern Buddhist philosophy in the United States. And I really do enjoy her work a lot. So we'll jump right into her work this morning. Somebody a very good morning, and Estelle, good morning. Happy Monday. Ready to jump into a new week with you guys. So I chose a couple of thoughts which helped me set some intention for this week, and I'm sharing them with you. And we'll go through these intentions during today's meditation. The first thought from Sharon Salzberg says, often we can achieve an even better result when we stumble, yet we are willing to start over. She says, often that kind of attitude, that kind of mindset, even if I fall, I'll just try again, is what helps us do better. When we don't give up after a mistake, when something doesn't come easily, but we throw ourselves into trying, when we're not afraid to appear less than perfectly polished. Hey, Pepe, good morning, good evening on your side of the world. Welcome to a new week, although we're a slight little bit ahead of you. It's awesome seeing you. Right, so her first message is, when we stumble yet are always willing to try again, we often do better. The second message from Sharon Salzberg says, that is life, starting over one breath at a time. Every day gives us the opportunity to start again. Every new sunrise is an opportunity to try again. And we can get even more specific. Every new breath is an opportunity to try again. The third thought from Sharon Salzberg says, we like things to manifest right away, and they may not. Many times we are just planting a seed, and we don't know exactly how it's going to come to fruition. So much of what we need to do as we try is just planting seeds and keep watering them without seeing a guarantee or a promise of this ever coming to fruition. It's hard for us to realize that what we see in front of us might not be the end of the story. So that is the third thought and intention for this week. And the last one, the fourth one, says, sometimes we need to just do the best we can and then trust. Sometimes we need to just do the best that we can and then trust in the unfolding. So if you're ready, let's dive into this week, have a look at the week ahead, and set our intentions for this week. Let me just get the stopwatch running. Here we go. You can close your eyes, and we'll start with the first few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then let all of it go. As you breathe out, soften. As you exhale, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. While you continue your own full body breathing, I want to remind you of what it is that you're busy doing right now. You're taking your body by the hand, sitting it down and saying, "This is how I want us to do this." Our bodies carry all of our old patterns. So many of them subconscious that we don't even realize what has been put on repeat for decades. Right now, you are being conscious of creating a new pattern, or reinforcing a pattern that you have been creating for some time. This is how I want us to do this. Stop for a moment. Turn away from what's happening in the world. And for right now, for this moment, just breathe. In this moment, there is nothing to do but inhale and exhale and soften. There is so much in the world that makes us tense up, that makes us walk around with rigid bodies and shoulders pulled up to our ears. If we don't also create a deliberate habit of softening, then tension becomes our default mode. Right now, you're creating and you are reinforcing this pattern of softness. And when we're done here, then we'll bravely, courageously, without flinching, turn our face to the world and deal with whatever needs to be dealt with, but with a soft body, with small steps, and with deep breaths. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles. Go forward and to the left, and forward and to the right in big half circles. Loosening up your neck muscles. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left, and also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence as much as we are able to, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this would be a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole meditation, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you possibly can. deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel how your shoulders are slowly falling. Feel how your body is slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel how muscles become softer. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels really comfortable. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of a new week, with your toes sticking right over the edge, ready to jump in. Take your next big breath. As we look into a week ahead, take a moment to remind yourself of what is known this week. As we take our next big breath and dive deep inside, take a moment to visit Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What is planned for this week? What do you know lies ahead this week? Who do you need to see? What meetings do you need to have? Just a quick reminder of what your week looks like. Take your next big breath. What are your goals for this week? Do you have clear goals or a clear intention for the week ahead? With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see if you can form a clear picture of what your goals are for this week or your intention. Take your next big breath. For the moment, transport yourself to the end of the week. Place yourself in the weekend and look backwards. Look at the week past. If you have a checklist or had a checklist of things that you want to get done this week, what would that look like? What is something or things you want to check off your list by the time we get to the end of this week and say, this I got done, that I got done. Maybe this I got started on, and that I made progress on. What are you checking off your list at the end of the week? Take your next big breath. I'm taking inspiration from Sharon Salzberg's words to set intention for this week. I'll share them with you again. She says, often we can achieve an even better result when we stumble, yet we're willing to start over. When we don't give up after a mistake, when something doesn't come easily, but we throw ourselves into trying, when we're not afraid to appear less than perfectly polished. When we stumble, yet we are willing to start over. Is that something you can set as an intention for this week? It doesn't matter whether I stumble. It doesn't matter whether I fall. This is the mindset that I want to have. I am willing to start again. I'm willing to try again. Every day, try again. Stumble and start over. How does that sit with you? Take your next big breath. The next thought was, that is life, starting over one breath at a time. Can I remember this week that every new dawn is an opportunity to try again, and in fact, every breath is the same opportunity to start again. With every breath I take, I can simply try again. How does that sit with you? Is it something you can take into your week with you? Every breath is an opportunity to try again. Take your next big breath. The next thought from Sharon Salzberg says, we like things to manifest right away, and they may not. Many times we are just planting a seed and we don't know exactly how it's going to come to fruition. It's hard for us to realize that what we see in front of us might not be the end of the story. Planting seeds without knowing exactly how it's going to come to fruition. Can I remind myself this week to plant the seeds and to keep watering them? Whether I think I see a result on the horizon or not, Can I be present with the seeds I am planting? Can I be present in watering these seeds that I have planted, and trust? What seeds are you planting this week, or what seeds are you watering this week? Take your next big breath. And the last thought from Sharon Salzberg says, sometimes we need to just do the best we can and then trust in the unfolding. Can I take this on board for myself this week? Just do the best that I can and then trust. Just do the best that I can and then trust in the unfolding. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness into every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. we'll go over these 4 intentions that Sharon Salzberg gave us again. If you want, you can repeat after me and pay attention to the imagery that your mind comes up with. What do these intentions look like if you had to see them? I am willing to try again. With every breath, I am willing to try again. One breath at a time. I'll plant the seeds and I'll water them, even if I can't be sure what the tree will look like yet. And I will keep doing my best and trust in the unfolding. We'll go through them one more time. I'm willing to try again. One breath at a time. I'll plant the seeds and I'll water them, even if I can't be sure what the tree will look like yet. I will keep doing my best and trust in the unfolding. If you want to write them down, they'll be in the email that follows today's meditation, or in the post where you found this meditation. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a new week. Thank you for my willingness to always try again. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that I only have to do this one breath at a time. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being reminded to plant the seeds and water them. Whether I think I see results or not, I'll plant the seeds and I'll keep watering them without being too attached to the outcome. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to trust. Learning that when I'm doing my best, I can surrender to trust trusting in the unfolding, however it might go. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for jumping into the week along with us. Trust in the unfolding. And it so often reminds me of, and I've shared this a lot on a Monday, and this old saying that says, the true master has clear intent and also accepts whatever happens as the perfect outcome. Simply do your best and trust, whatever the unfolding might be. Maybe the unfolding is not the way you thought it would go, but tomorrow you can try again. Every day and every breath. Good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Happy Monday. Thank you, Sunmuddy. Thank you, Pepe. Thank you, Estelle. Have an awesome week. Spread your wings, fly off into the week, and create at your highest potential. Lots of love to you all. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.